Alright, good afternoon everyone. Before we talk about the mob review, I want to speak about the last two videos, the last 2 days ago. I was actually a little bit really busy in real life and we truly hanging out with my family and travel to the countries in about few days, in about a day and tomorrow come back, okay? So sorry for no videos 2 days ago because I was actually really busy and we hang out a lot more time to explore it, the mall, new theme park, and it was actually really good, decent. I'm not even kidding you guys a lie. Okay? Today we're going to review Kingdoms of the Overworld, alright? It adds in the bosses, gear, weapons. There's actually no weapons at the moment because most of the mob are focusing on structure, gear, and one type of food. And also you can create a new column called the Cyclops. Okay, so in here we have some says. This one is actually very complicated because the recipes you need to do torches, 3 bars, block of stone, block of iron, and 2 stone. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to get this spawn now. Okay, but first let me put that on. This is a Cyclops column, and as you can see here, you need to make more recipes. Okay, 2 blocks of ingots, blocks of iron, 6 obsidians. You need more of the nether brick, 2 fences, 2 blocks of diamond, and 1 block of emerald. Okay, after that you create the Cyclops column. And you might be thinking how strong he is. Well, let's find out with Pigland. Okay, no, not the Pigland from Nether update. We'll talk about Pigman from the Minecraft old update. Okay, so it's actually really strong, 300 health. But keep in mind, this is as strong as the Iron Golem, or should I say, better than the Iron Golem, okay? So it's not very boss fight, definitely can be useful for guarding at home, or maybe control your friend quite a bit, okay? So you can see here, he's very strong, but remember, please don't kill him unless you can get your head back, okay? So I'll have to show you guys how to kill him. If you want to, then you can keep it to statues, okay? Put in some home garden, watch out some enemies, and it would be really good garden at home, alright guys, so this is really good. Here we have a new diamond set including aqua, elastic, and piston. This one, aqua, doesn't really do anything. The recipes you need a train, normal diamond helmet, lead, glass, diamond, and bucket. And you might be thinking, doesn't have do anything about it. Well, when you wear it, it doesn't really do anything about, okay? It's like basically normal diamond helmet except enchanting respiration and walk avidity, okay? So it doesn't give you poison effect, but the German wise, decent. It's really decent, not really the best. Here we have electric leggings. Now this one is actually very important. Why? When you step on the blocks, okay, I'm actually going to show you guys what it looks like. If you step on the block, alright, you actually step on the block like 1 step at a time. You can't make it 2 steps because unlike a Superman, okay, unlike a superhero, you could basically step walking on the blocks, okay, only 1 step like this, which is actually really good. You can travel to the adventures, climb the mountains, wearing these leggings could be really useful, okay, could be useful especially like a Minecraft adventures. And recipes, you need 2 diamonds, 3 leads, 3 strings, and diamond leggings, okay. This strength needs extremely important, killing more spiders or killing more sheep that you can uncrafting recipes, okay. Here we have a piston boots. By the way, piston boots, if I remember correctly, most players fall damage, fall damage, but if you wear it piston boots, boom, you'll take no fall damage, okay. And recipes, you need the pistons, any kind of the pistons, that doesn't really matter, one of the pistons, one of the slime pistons, cobweb, 2 sticks, and 3 slime balls, okay. This time you need to put diamond boots, okay. If you wanted to put the bags, just bam, recipes and you get back, but don't do it otherwise otherwise this is actually really hard to get. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, piston boots, like, even though you don't install a familiar guy or any other mobs you installed, I think this is actually really good, useful. Alright, takes no fall damage. You can take it very easy to handle. Although I would suggest to, I wish the mob upgrade need to add the double jumps, like, upon mod, or maybe special armor. I already remember it. Please add the double jump. It could be really useful because piston. Okay, I understand you cannot take fall damage, but please add the piston fall damage. It could be really useful. Okay. Here we have only one type of food called Milky Way, which I'm going to show you guys the recipes. Need the 3 cocoa beans, sugar and milk. And here we have the wheat kernel. Okay, what does have to do with wheat kernel? Well, I will be show you guys how that works. Okay, so when you right click the wheat, it declares or obeys grasses, flowers, and even trees. You can go up to remove some trees, find some mobs. You can cut the trees, building more awesome catalog. And as you can see here, I'm removing all of the leaves, all of the grass, just like a Mother Nature. Mother Nature on Earth, weed colors move everything. Okay, so it can be really handy. If you want to make a recipes, you need 2 ink sacs, 2 bone, 1 lead, any types of depotion, it doesn't really matter, normal or splash, and 1 bucket. Okay. On the next recipes, here we have trampoline. Now, I'm not really sure how that works because technically it's like basically piston boost, but you don't like. I wish I can possibly gravitational potential. It could be really fun to use it, but sadly it's just let me go to take it off. It's like basically, let me go to this in creative. Please don't. Yeah, it's like basically no fall damage. Either you can use this block, either you can use trampoline, or I love the piston boots, not gonna lie. Okay, this recipe you need to ink it, 2 strings, and net. To make it net, just 3 ink sacs, 2 strings, and slime ball. Okay, so my opinion, is it really worth it? Was it worth it to craft all the recipes to take no fall damage? The answer is no. It's not very good for, unless if you're a fan of Western contraction, then yeah, definitely somehow it used to be like parkour and stuff like that. Okay, here we have dynamite. I'm not really sure how that works because all it does is absolutely nothing, but good way to use some decoration. Okay, and recipes, kind of what's expected. You need a dynamite dust to make it, just 2 ink sacs, 5 ingots, 2 flint and steel, 1 coal bucket. Okay, so it doesn't really do anything at the moment. Here we have scaffolding it, not like for Minecraft update because it's like basically climb up, except you can't even inside to climb up. See, like a ladder, you can climb this way, you can climb this way, and you can replace it. You can replace ladder with this mod. Okay, how cool would be imagined? And here we have a fireball called triple ball. Okay, so might be thinking, what does have to do with triple ball? Well, I'm going to build it like this. I'm not really good at some examples, and you can see here, whenever I jump through it, you can see no fall damage. So there are actually 3 ways. You need to grab either triple ball or a trampoline or a piston boots. Okay, I really totally forgot about to take it off. Okay, so if I take like that, see, no fall damage, really easy to handle it. And here we have Mossy Ground. This one is basically like a quicksand, but it doesn't really kill you. Well, kind of bit. Okay, some players really angry. I can't even get off this place. And remember, it's most naturally into world, and you need the recipes bucket of water and grass, and you cannot even get out of here. Okay, so by place it like this, you can't even get out. Okay, so do you think it would be useful with the gravel? Use the punch it like a fist, or maybe recommend to use some modern shovels, any other shovels, but it doesn't really matter. Shovels won't work. Use the pistons, use the profits to break it out of there. Okay, easy to do. And the recipe is violent walls, just to ingot and stick. It's like basically a level type of torch. Scaffolding just need to 3 sticks and block of wood. You get 16, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, now I'm going to eat this Milky Way. Okay, so come on, there we go. So when I eat it, it gives me 3 bars of hunger. Okay, so it could be really useful. The food wise, like a bread or space one. This food is actually really decent. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for today. Now onto the structure. Sadly, there's only one structure. It's called Boost for creative only. It really doesn't do anything at the moment, folks. I mean, I tried to right click to it. I tried to do this in creative. I tried to do this in off camera, but really doesn't do anything at the moment. Okay. Now we're going to check out other structures in the mod. Okay. I'm going to start with the home one and walk way up to the boom boom, and I'm trying to look at to see driving cabin. Okay. Let me test out all of the homes, and of course we have some new villager structure, water home, and sandcastle home, and finally igloo home. There's so many homes, oh my god. And after that we'll come back to fight all of the mobs. Okay, so here we have mushroom home. You find it from this farm, and by the way, just ignore the generating structure. This is not from the mod. Okay, so you find it from mushroom biome if you feel lucky to find it, and you can see here when you go inside, really doesn't do anything at the moment. Okay, one piece of the zest, one furnace, like basically lamp. Okay, so it's not very good. Otherwise, don't go to the mushroom biome. Okay, here we have an oak biome. Just give me a second. Right, so this is an oak tree biome. Okay, so as you can see here, when you're inside, it's like basically a better version of mushroom home, except because they place all the carpets, different colors of the carpets each, one of these chairs, one crafting table, and 2 furnaces. I mean, yeah, you can cook with the food, and you also cook with the ores. Okay, we're going to talk about. You might be thinking, what is this block? Well, this is actually a brand new mod into the mod. Okay, I can't even get out because of the electric. Here we have cabin home. If I spawned it, you can see here, it's like basically Halloween theme. Okay, I'm not really sure how you get to it because it's really hard to see. Oh, I know why. Because of the mostly cobblestone wall. Piece of man. So inside, it's like basically a little bit scarier versions of normal Minecraft. 2 furnace with 4 bolts and 2 blocks of coal. 4 blocks of coal. Damn. I imagine this structure might not be familiar with it. Here we have a water structure. You can find it from the oceans down to the bottom, and you can see here if you want to enter it, just simple to find it like this. Climb with the water, and you can see this is a brand new home. Okay, well, it's not new home. It's like basically glasses, pieces of wood, pumpkin, and there's no chest. Kind of wish they could probably gonna put it. Okay, here we have the sand castle. You find it in the beach or the sand or the desert. Okay, technically it's not sand castle. I mean, it's like basically normal Minecraft desert biome. Okay, so once again, it really doesn't do anything. There's no wooden doors. Why do you guys replace with these scaffold forking, and it's not really the best thing. Okay, the jungle house, you find it from the jungle. Oh yeah, I need to go to different biomes. There we go, much better. Okay, normal Minecraft jungle, except inside it, it's like basically you see the Adventure Time, except it's not Adventure Time. Why? Because I place with the carpets underneath. Until we have some normal Minecraft stuff, and up to here, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, it's like really complicated. We have some music, jack-o'-lantern, and yeah, that's all I have to say it really not really much about, but I like the jungle one, and my least favorite would be water or sand castle. Okay, but my favorite structure, it will be successful village. Okay, it takes a little bit more time to generate the structure, but after a while it should be ready. Oh my god, that's really done. Wow. So inside the structure, you can see it spawns 4 iron columns to protect them, and it also spawns different normal structure, but even better than a new Minecraft. Okay, if you do this in survival, oh, you okay? You guys take full damage. You guys took from the ceiling. So inside the structure, it's like basically normal Minecraft house, except they basically place with the pumpkins. I think this is actually a gate, but villagers don't even open it because maybe thief or burglars don't even enter it. And here we have a brand new church room. I love this place because of actually new transitional blocks, and two of them are basically Jesus Christ. And up there, here we have harbor, which I'm not really sure what it does or how this have to do with it. And up to the ceiling, like a balancing boat. It's so cool to see the viewers, alright? And believe me, the daylight actually won't do anything about, okay? If I do this at night, you see it spawns with the piston, okay? So yeah, in my opinion, it looks really cool, but one of the bad, you don't even find yourself, okay? I think this is actually the pumpkin. Yeah, you can hear it spawns like directly in the middle, okay? Oh yeah, you can see the daylight. It's actually really cool like the addition. Normal Minecraft villages don't even actually to build, alright? And this one, oh, I didn't even spawn the, I didn't mean to generate the structure, oops. And it's not like the way we have some TV, tables, animal farms, and you see this is a ring door. And my favorite structure is definitely this one, okay? So inside the structure, guys, they're basically filled with the pumpkins, normal Minecraft villages. It's basically like a generator, like a cactus, and chicken pops with the eggs. And this is actually, I'm not really sure what it does. I have no idea. What does have to do with it. And a bunch more skeleton skulls. And up to the next floor. We have some zombies that can spawn around it. Jeeps, and we have the normal farms, and finally cobblestone generator and bookshops too. Okay, this place is so cool. It's actually one of my favorite structure mod of all time. Okay, you find this structure from unknown biome, any natural biomes. When you find the structure, and remember, please don't kill villagers. They are very nice to say, but don't even rip off the trades. Okay, and finally, one of my personal favorite from the mod, but sadly it comes from the creative, it would be Boom Boom. Okay, so at the moment I have to destroy it, so just see my only reaction. Oh my god, holy damn, didn't even realize it. Wow, we destroyed the whole village inside of the structure, and I'm still alive somehow. Somehow they're still alive, I guess. My god, we took down so many golems and villagers except the spawners. Oh my god, this is still one of my favorite Boom Boom. Now about wait, this is not about the giant cavern one. I'm probably gonna show you guys the next generator because at the moment it takes a little bit more time, and it's like basically patient time, like waiting online. So I'm not gonna do this quite yet. Okay, so now let's go back and see more structure. Here we have a 10. Oh yeah, we didn't even show you the 10. Oops. We have a cloud one. Oh, of course the igloo. We have a dark castle, and finally, I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm probably gonna call it ship or pirate ship castle. Okay. here we have igloo. I can't even show you guys inside the structure. Igloo really doesn't do anything. It's like camping, cauldron, brewing stand. Okay, not really the best one. And finally, we didn't even showcase this tent one. This one, this is so bad. What the heck? Two pieces of the fake bed. This is a one fake bed and nothing. By far one of the worst tent house ever seen. Oh my god, I have to throw it this way. Now we're going to check out with Dark Married Castle. Okay, this one, it's like kind of reminds me of me playing better dungeon map called Chocolate Quest, except this place has so much more going on in the reward. Okay, I'm not going to do the structure because it takes a little bit more time. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more details. Okay, you can see we have some more blocks, transition, unfinished another portal, cobblestones, and not cobblestones, normal stone. And remember, this is actually silverfish, and these guys are triggering, and inside of it there's basically nothing because it's like confusing. Okay, and this is a wait, where did it even come from? Village? So afraid. And over here, this is a fence walking, like it must be the circus. If you go inside it, you can see here we have a new boss, Hostum. Okay, we're going to check out the Hostum quite a bit because I will probably get a link in the description below. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, really good structure, but it spawns so many thousands of these silverfish. Okay, next structure we have is Cloud9, not from the Discord or Cloud9 App Store. Okay, inside the structure here we have a better one. Okay, so when you go inside, you can see the tiny one a little bit hole. Inside the structure here we have some redstone walkers. I would assume it, and really hard to confuse in the structure. Many of the blocks, and I believe this is like a scientist workers relationship or related. And inside the door really doesn't do anything about. Maybe it says glitches. No, this is a new mod. A portal we're going to check out later. This is basically like a skinny Iron Man at 3 a.m. Okay, or Iron Man at home. Some of the captured villagers and fake zombies with the fake class, but I believe when I heard about it correctly, guys, the new zombie actually don't have a sound effect, so if I kill it, doesn't do. Oh yeah, I need to drop something. Okay, give me a second. I'm so sorry, but I have to kill you. So you can see here, it doesn't drop anything about it. Okay, the mob itself looks really cool, and you can see we have some creation, some already done, another portal. And when you go to this place, this is the second boss. Okay, so yeah, very cool. I love this new structure, iconic. Okay, and finally, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is basically like a pirate ship pirate ship even. Ooh, that is so magnificent large. I mean, so far this is so magnificent large the size of the ship. They basically place with the high weeds, haystacks. I have no idea what this does have to do with the levels and pressure plates. But when you go to this down to the shelter, okay. Ooh, I need to grab night vision because this place is filled with the dark. Oof. You know what this reminds me of this place? The maze. This place filled with the maze, filled with the stuff reward, haystack. You can grab the haystack for food if you want to steal it, okay? And really not much. More beds, more structure, more spawners. This is so chaotic. I recommend it, guys. Try to play it yourself and see if you want to make your challenges, go for it, alright? I'm trying to find the bosses, the way it goes, and it might be this way and go to the other side. Oh, here we have another floor. Cool. Damn, this is so large. It looks so more like a Minecraft related. Ooh, more pumpkins, more structure, and inside there, let me see here. Oh wow. Please, I don't want to be lost. Ooh, cake. You can grab the cake, but doesn't really work unless you silk touch or any other mob to grab some cake. And Malaysium, you can grab Malaysium, no problem. Let's see if we find the structure. Where's the boss room? Wait, so many more jack-o'-lantern. A Halloween theme be like? Grab more jack-o'-lantern. You can place it for Halloween if you want to, okay? Because Halloween will be upcoming next month, which sounds really cool. I'm probably gonna plan the Halloween updates in the future, Halloween marble maps, etc. Okay? Oh, finally, I found the structure. This is basically like Lich King, or you play the Wall of Craft, or seen the clips from the show, and you can do this in survival. This is a third boss, Jane. It's so creepy, what the heck? Another Iron Man skin relate. Wow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you guys how to kill the bosses and normal mobs into this mob, okay? But I kind of feel kill the Cyclops because I really don't want to ruin the showcase with the mob, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'll have to kill it, and really feel bad per person. I'm really sorry, Cyclops, but what we can do, I need to finish them off. Okay, let me fill with the arrow. I'm so sorry, but I have to kill you off. So when you kill it off, it drop head, we can grab it, and you can actually recrafting golem, which is actually really long time to craft it. Okay, so inside this says we have some diamond, golden apples, and a German one, of course. Okay, and I'm going to put inside this says because we don't really need it. Alright, here we have our new normal mobs. The first one I really want to show you guys, chipmunk. Okay, it's like basically bad, very cute squirrel, but really doesn't do anything about it. Okay, so if we kill it, it doesn't drop anything. Okay, now I'm actually going to need sharpness 12 and beauty 1. Okay, yeah, I need the sharpening 1, so I actually need to spawn more of them, and let's see, you can drop it. Not dropping a lot. Yep, this is what we call it, hashtag unfair. Another new mob that we haven't seen the fluid would be Marisi. Okay, it's one of the home structure which I already show you guys discovered the structure. But if you kill it, it's like basically skeleton, but it dropped the normal bow on the ability bow. Okay, but here's the cool part. You can fight each other, okay? You can fight each other, which is actually a cool idea, okay? So I have to finish them off. I really love the new sound effect, okay? Not the best, but it looks really cool one, alright? Then we're going to show you guys the drone. Oh wow, you look like a caveman, okay? I'm actually going to finish him off. His face, it's like a William Afton from FNAF. Jeez, he looks like a FNAF Unwanted. And let me actually spawn of them. Wow, so loud. They are so loud. Damn. You guys need to calm down. Calm down for 1 second. So when you kill them, it drops some nether, which could be very useful to craft like backpack or books. Okay, very cool mod, but the sound effect looks so scary, like 3 AM. Now we're going to show you guys 3 minions that can help you to fight. Okay, the first one we have is a dark Marisi, an opposite evil between good and evil. This first face is obviously diamond axe, but if you kill like this, it drops some change to the bow. Okay, so if you finish them off, it drops some coal and a verification. I link it. Okay, let me, oh, I didn't even spawn this one. Oops, let me kill a bunch of them. So when you kill a dark mercy and opposite default, it drops some coal and eradication iron box, which of course it helps with creating recipes like this one, but keep in mind these idiots, these minions will potentially kill them. Okay, without a decent gear or weapons, without a decent armor or weapons, you're probably gonna die for like few seconds and boom, game over. Okay. On the next component, on the next mini map, Porto. Now the Porto looks like a skinny version of Iron Man, and it's like basically the same thing as Dark Mercy. So I have to punch it quite a bit. And come on, I want to see. Yep, there we go. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a dark magic. Wow. So we finish them off and chop some redstone, that's pretty much it. Okay, another easy mod so far. Nothing really useful. Kind of wish you could probably get a ability or blast like an Iron Man. Blaster? Or I have no idea how to pronounce it. Some people want to call me, but this one is actually must be of Hook Squirrel or Foxy Hook Squirrel. When you right next to it, like basically grabs you. And it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, you almost killed me. You almost killed me, bro. Let me do the spawn point because I don't want to wound it. Okay? So like basically hook squirrel, and if you finish them off, it drops some leather like a giant did. This is another way to kill the leather. Another cool way to get some leather. If you don't install the water flash, then kill those squirrels from the rock shell, and you find it from the snow biome, and you finish them off with the finish off the drop ingots and leather. Okay, very deadly. I don't know. I can't even pronounce what this mob. Someone need the comment section below. Now we're going to check out 3 bosses. There are 3 of them, and most of them have different faces. Okay, and the first boss, obviously, it's a Hostum. Now in the older versions of Minecraft, Hostum grabs your hand like a beast of the Spider-Man or the normal animal beast. This update, it's actually not finished. Why? Because the boss doesn't even grab it. Doesn't even grab with the hands. I don't know why. Okay? So no faces, no visibility. Just slammed it. It would be really boring to kill this. Okay? But check this one out. Okay? When you kill the first boss, it's actually really cool ways to get the trophy. Okay? Come on. Check this one out. You can use some bow too. Look! You killed the boss and dropped the trophy. How amazing would it be? You can grab some trophies, you can collect the home, and you can place it like beauty. Okay? The second boss, this is personally one of my favorite, Scientist. Now, unlike a scientist from Eggman or Dr. Eggman or Robotic, this guy truly reminds me of Wobby Walton from Lazy Town. Okay? So basically, the first phase obviously laser charge bulbs like a Crash Bandicoot 2. The second phase, oh my god, the slime balls. Check this one out, okay? If you shoot at them, it gives you poison 2 for 5 seconds, okay? But the third phase, let me actually go to finish them off. Oh my god, I hate the second phase. The third phase is obviously the chain shot. It actually grabs you like other bosses. And the fourth phase, if it goes down to the health one, okay, it explodes the area, which is actually really deadly. Okay, when it's finished with Scientist, it drops some trophy. Looks actually a Wobby slashes Eggman from Sonic. How amazing it would be. And finally, the third boss, in my opinion, Jane. Wow, look at that. She's so scary. Obviously different phases, meaning different abilities to kill. Okay, of course he can jump, as he can spawn the cactus, spawns the clones and become invisible. Yeah, dude, you're such a powerful. Where are you? Oh yeah, spawn some spiders, it gives me blindness for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. It spawns more spiders. Because during the day, spiders don't attack, but oh my god. Look at fighting each other, Mother versus Dad. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? I kinda wish to update Minecraft they told me they haven't updated generation because of previous one, but the chains wise, she's so powerful. Oh my god, stop spawning more clones. I hate them clones. And that's pretty much it. So she's basically spawns of them, cactus, spiders, clones, fire blasting like spelling, and also don't forget the arrows. Oh my god! No, no, I need to see the wait. It tracked out the lighting. Oh, I forgot about it. She also tracked out the lighting, of course. Didn't even see my reaction. Let me finish him off. You're so evil. Come on. Oh my god, I finished her. Another cool trophy. Damn. She's so cute, actually. Well, that's basically enough. Oh no, I need to turn off some wind now. There we go. Well, that's basically it for the day. This mob adds a bunch more trophies into this mod, and it spawns it also, three bosses have different abilities except Hostum. They probably gonna add the Hostum because the mob creators actually has been abandoned, which is really sad. It wants some new Western comparison like the Scaffolding, Triple Hole, the Termite Dust. I really wish they could probably get things they could place it. But before I enter this video, let me going to generate the structure down to the cave, so I'll be there as soon as possible. Alright guys, so this is structure look like. As you can see here, like reminds me, this place reminds me of Twilight Forest and Minecraft game updates, except there will be no wardens surprisingly, and it spawns so many more gravels, lavas, and even more is generating more ores. Okay, be aware this TNT it will be blow up, and this is kind of like reminds me of dripping down stone like you play the Minecraft new updates. And I don't see new spawners, so whatever I do is I'm going to do this in survival. This is, you have to be careful. Giant, okay, so Giant actually meets the Giant meets a warden, which by the way will be combined with both, and you can see here that spawns more TNTs, and inside the structure there will be redstone and it will be contraption. Okay, so at the really moment there's absolutely really nothing we can hear, but the mob creators actually need to fix at some point. Adding more loots or maybe bosses on the ground like the warden, it could be possibly be better. Okay, so that's it for the day. If you love this mob, you definitely enjoyed it. Overall, in my opinion, the structures are cooler, the bosses are epic, but the Hostum wise might not finish the project because of the unfinished hands and you can't even grab it. Two bosses don't generate other than Jane has it. Jane has it generates the buff. The food wise could be good. I love the I really don't like the blocks will be recipes. Traveling, I really wish you can grab a decent jump. But yeah, that's super wisely it. Okay. Be careful Mossy Ground because it will be spawned generally naturally in the world. And I think that's all I have to say it. But remember, this column really makes hard to craft the recipes. And yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, comment below. Again, I'm so sorry for the last two videos because I took the vacation with my family. And thanks for watching and peace out.